Hey you guys, what is up? Malone the Gamer here, and today we're going to be playing Payday 2. So for those of you that don't know what Payday 2 is, it's a sequel to Payday. And basically the game is about you becoming a bank robber or jewelry store heister. Basically, you just become this big heister dude, and you can select customizable masks as well as customizable weapons and all that. And so today I figured we would just go on a mayhem, try to hit maybe a jewelry store and maybe one bank if we've got time. And as you can see here, this is the current person I have with already modified weapons and everything. I've played it a bit. Okay, I am back now that I fixed that. Hopefully I can get you guys some action on here. So let's go ahead and go to offline. Okay. I'm gonna let the crew handle it this time. I ended up exiting out of the game. So we are going there. Let the crew handle it. Alright. So right now, this is CrimeNet, and all these little things that keep popping up are contracts. And our main person is Bane, and he is a contractor who gets us these contracts. And he makes sure that everything we do is handled. But also you gotta make sure and ask him if you want like extras. So right now we're looking for a jewelry store or 4 stores or like a go bank or small stuff where it has a few skulls or 1 skull, because after that it gets incredibly hard. So what he just said to me, I don't know if you guys heard it. Again, I'm not sure if it's actually recording the sound, but it says Vlad is back in town and he doesn't like store owners working for the Russians. Show them what Vlad does to disloyal countrymen. Okay, so Vlad is a Russian and he has been very loyal to the motherland. But he does a whole bunch of stuff, and he gives a lot of payout for contracts. As you can see at the bottom left, it says payday 45,000. What that means is once we complete it and we've escaped successfully, that he will pay us $45,000. Now that's not including extra monies we pick up. It's not including cash bonus and the payday card. Above where it says payday, you can see that it says the minimum rewards, the potential minimum rewards for the payout and experience. And it's a little broken right now on changing potential maximum and potential minimum. But right now it says the risk level is normal, there's not going to be a risk reward, and I've completed 5 contracts of the same type, even though up there it's showing 4. Alright, so what we're gonna do is get in 4 stores, steal as much money as we can, and see if we have the safes to crack. Alright, so again, audio, I don't know if you're hearing the game or you're just hearing me, but he said all those words right there, basically. Most of the time they say different things, but this time he actually did say exactly that. Alright, so assets, we're going to look at the overview. As you can see, he points to all 4 of the stores. We got to go to the pair store. We have to go to a 24/7 Kungbo import-export store, and Time Out Coffee Company. And those are the 4 stores that we have to get. Then there are 5 gauge courier packages. Now they're not in every mission, Like all of them aren't in every mission, but there are at least 2 in every mission. And they're very hard to find, but you do get a good bonus if you get them. It says it's a low risk level and that their main resources are just comps, but I'm sure if after we stay there for a little bit, they'll bring in heavier units. As you can see here, we can pay for an expert driver, but we don't have the skill. And we could pay for extra body bags, but again, we don't have the skill. Yeah, so our loadout, we're going with my customized AMCAR rifle and the customized Judge shotgun. The skins I won online through safes that it gave me, and I opened the saves and these skins were in. However, if you have Payday2, the Ultimate Edition, which I did before I got my PS4, you'll automatically have all these skins and all the extras that they're putting into it. Payday 2 is on Steam, and that's how I'm getting it right now, because this computer is really slow, and I'm sure if I had it on a disc it would run a little bit better, but I couldn't find the disc anywhere stores, so I went straight up to my Steam and they gave it to me, so thanks to them. Now you can go stealthy in this, or you can go loud. Every time I've gone stealthy in this, it has never worked, so we're going to go heavy here. And we are going to keep the trip mines. We're going to put them right at the doors for us, or in case we need to blow a safe quickly, we can. We're just going to leave it on a random track, and here we go. Alright, so he wants us to hit the stores and get in and out as fast as we can. Alright. That starts us off here in the alleyway. We have Chains, Bonnie, and Houston as our team AI. And here's the Timeout Coffee Shop. We're going to go ahead and put on our mask. Alright, and we're going to go into the 24/7 first. Who cares if they have cameras? We're going loud. Alright, we tell her to get down, nice and easy. The best thing to do is not hurt the civilians, because it takes a lot of money away from you. And the more hostages you kill, the harder the cops come in, and so we don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to use one of our charges to open this safe, because it's a lot quicker, and she'll be safe because I don't know why. Alright, she had a little bundle of money. Let's take that. Alright, and always check the back. Alright, there's only a computer back there. Alright, so we go on to the next store. As you can see, everyone's yelling and running around. But we're gonna go in here. Right. This is the coffee shop. I don't know if you can hear this, but one of them is constantly saying, go ahead and get down. Get down on the ground. Okay, there's no safe up here. Always check the back room. You never know. Nope, just a little office. Alright. Alright, so our objective is to at least steal $15,000. Shape charge here, and we're gonna open the cash drawer, right? If it'll prompt me, there we go. Alright, he had jewelry in the safe, and we took that first, and he had $2,600 in his little cash register. Alright, use another shape charge here, and we're out of shape charges. That's alright. Alright, we've already got 15,000, but we still haven't hit all 4 stores. Alright, we're gonna jump up here, go around here. As you see, I ran just like straight through those guys. We're gonna drill this safe. I'm very adamant about getting everything when it's on a lot lower in difficulty. I normally play on one skull, which is hard, but right now I'm playing on normal, which is good because the way that this is on harder, it'll send a lot more cops, whereas I can easily just go around like this. Now, if I was on hard, it would be extremely hard to do that. Oh, I have to reload. Alright, this yellow highlight means that one of the drills broke, and if you're hearing the audio, you'll hear it clicking. It'll be like a ding 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 ding. And basically, if you don't fix it, after a few seconds, you'll hear one of your teammates yell at you and say, "Hey, I think the drill's stuck, someone needs to go fix it." Now, in the recent update that they just did on this game, you can actually give the AI your loot bags. And before, that wasn't an option. You had to carry all the loot bags yourself. The only thing I find problematic about that is after they get shot, they instantly drop the bag. It doesn't matter how many shots or anything. So, like, if there's one cop on their way out and he shoots one person, you're gonna have to go back and get the bag and pick it up. Oh boy, there's a lot of people out there. Right. You're starting the drill again. Okay. Gonna go ahead and reload. Alright, now as you can see, some cops can come from back here. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, another one. What's funny about this also is, like, the cops don't register you when, like, you run around them until you just, like, sit there for a second. And, AI, your teammates, don't recognize the cops unless they sit there for a second. So it's sort of like a back and forth between them, and you're the only one that's actually in real time. Oh my goodness, I've never had a jailbreak this much. Okay. Alright. Also, your teammates will yell out helpful hints to you, and they'll point out people and mark them in red when they see them. So they'll say sniper, and then you'll see like maybe a red glow in like a window up there. Or you'll say shield, and you'll see a red dude with a big black shield in front of him walking down the street. But it's actually really helpful because you can help them a lot more. They don't go down easy, as you can see, just by the blood splatter there of them constantly getting hit. Safe is open, bam. Right. Escape is available, but we're gonna go through the back here. That way none of the cops see us. Move on. Alright, we didn't get any bags of anything, but we got the required amount, and that's what's important on this. Alright, 4 stores was a success. Okay, it said the bags are secured even though we didn't get any bags. And it said Vlad will be buying the vodka, and I'm sure the police will need some too. Alright, so we got 8,700 experience for that. We got a total of around 60,000 something-ish dollars. And there's an offshore account, and then there's a spending cash. Spending cash means you can spend it on upgradable weapons and stuff like that. If it goes to the offshore account, which almost a majority of it does, that is to buy contracts or to place bets so you can buy weapon mods or something that you don't already have. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Payday here, and this is where you just pick a card and it gives you something out of everything. So as you can see, I missed out on 2 materials, and then I got a gun mod, and it is a tactical laser module, and right now I already have one on the AMCAR, and I've also got one on the Judge pistol. well, that was a little bit of Payday 2. It runs terrible, absolutely terrible on my computer. So much so that I actually had to take down the webcam. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, go ahead and leave a like down there. If you guys didn't like it, go ahead and tell me why you didn't like it. And don't worry about the quality. I already know it's pretty terrible because I had to lower it all the way down and it was still only running around 12 frames per second. But go ahead and subscribe if you guys haven't. If you didn't know, I host a group on Facebook and I put polls there. That way we can vote on what game you guys want to see next. I pick options that I can do. So go ahead and go over there and go ahead and join the group. Again, thank you guys so much for your support, and I hope I can continue doing this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It wouldn't be possible without you guys, and of course the internet. We'll see you in the next episode. Alright, bye.